the moment or anything, but this is almost too good to be true. Are you actually working?
What? Oh, yeah, sorry, I was in the zone. I'm working my ass off trying to finish writing this thing up.
That's great! Anything I can get you, anything you need. A back rub, a cup of coffee? Can I buy you lunch?
Those all sound great, Dave. I'm sure it would help a lot. But truth be told, what I really need help is coming up with a title.
Did you say title? Just make sure it's a heavyweight title. No, wait. Super heavyweight title. No. What weight class are blue whales in?
Jumbo... Shrimp?
Oh, it's not for the channel. I'm working on my blockbuster screenplay script. I figured that I conquered the wrestling industry. I might as well parlay that momentum into film.
Film? After everything we've given you?
Movies are just the natural life cycle of a charismatic wrestler. I'm just sticking to The Rock's game plan.
Rock is the Benedict Arnold of the WWE.
Do you mean he was a wrestling war hero who was treated unfairly for his service, but then overreacted in the worst possible way by turning on his country?
Wasn't that Sergeant Slaughter?
The Rock turned his back on the WWE when they needed him most. Then he joined the enemy.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson signed with TNA? That son of a bitch!
I think he means he became an actor, but I don't understand, how does a career change make him evil?
Movies and TV have been stealing the best wrestlers for decades. The Rock is an ultimate betrayer.
Look, just a few wrestlers roll the dice on acting. Stop making it sound like it's a thing.
Oh, it's a thing.
I agree with Elmer. Seems everybody who's even slightly over makes a WWE Studios movie at some point.
What about The Miz? He was as over as a lead balloon and he still starred in those Marine movies.
Yeah, but that's only because the WWE forgot that Randy Orton actually went AWOL. If they had their way, it would be the purse ruiner for sure.
That's definitely an oversight, but that's WWE's bad. You can't pin that on TV and movies.
No, TV and movies are evil because they're highly addictive. Once I start a TV show, I can't stop until I finish it. Do you guys have any idea how bad the last season of Lost was? Do you? I do. I do.
TV is highly addictive. Hot take. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson may as well be a drug dealer.
What about the Hulkster? You love Hulk Hogan and he's been in a whole bunch of movies. I know you're not accusing him of being a TV pill pusher.
True, true. Hollywood Hogan actually turned Hollywood. How do you justify that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay? Thunderlips used his momentum to bring about the 80s boom. Okay? So he actually did right by his true love. Wrestling.
But he did more movies after that. What's your excuse for No Holds Barred?
He was recruiting, alright? Why else would he bring Mr. T and Zeus to WWF?
Well, we know it wasn't to date his daughter, that's for sure.
That's it! The sex tape! See how damaging just one movie can be? And that's not even including Santa with muscles.
Yeah. Heed the warning, Brian.
Just because you do movies doesn't make you some sort of wrestling turncoat. Like a bisexual in an orgy, you could do both. Just look at Piper.
Not everything is They Live. Piper had a bunch of terrible acting roles, but he did it because he had to get his acting fix. Once Tinseltown's got a hold on you, it doesn't let go. Ever.
Seriously, Cena gets cast as a CGI elephant, and it's still getting to the point where you can't see him unless it's in a non-wrestling capacity.
Please, even John Cena matches are in a non-wrestling capacity.
Besides, maybe the doctor of thugonomics is just using it as a side hustle. Wrestlers do that.
Oh yeah? Like who? All of them only come back because they epically fail out of Hollywood. No one would come back if they made it big.
Made it big? How about Andre? Scored as Fezzik in The Princess Bride and came back to win the WWF title.
My name may not be Inigo Montoya, but you've killed my argument. Prepare to cry.
Never mind that. Andre lost his title when he tried to sell it back to the $1 Million Man. That proves that selling out always gets punished. Always.
Alright, I try to use Andre against him and you counter with the $1 Million Man. Touché, motherfucker, touché.
Fuck that noise! Every time a guy tries to do what's best for him, people say that he's sold out. Would you rather have fake getting beat up for some money or completely fake getting beat up for tons of money? People can get so overcritical.
The people. That's exactly it. The Rock left the people and the WWE when they needed him most.
That's right. Austin was leaving, Foley was retired, and Hunter Hearst H's reign of tyranny was about to go into full swing.
That was a rough patch. They even had to get the F out of their own name.
The company and the fans were at an all-time low once the boom period ended, and Rocky chose that time to bail on wrestling and the people.
Look, this movie thing is just something I have to do. For me, film is the ultimate challenge.
Please, half the waiters in Hollywood have a screenplay. It seems like any idiot could write one.
That's it. That's how I'll stop you, Brian. I'm gonna write a screenplay just like yours, and make it better than yours, and it's gonna be released at the same time as yours, and it's gonna be better.
Oh, I want to write one too then. All this talk about Dwayne Johnson reminds me I always wanted to write a sitcom about a pet rock that wants to grow up to become a real one.
Well, fuck it, I'm not gonna be the only one not writing one. I'm gonna write a 3-hour movie about dinosaurs on steroids, fighting monsters with shotguns.
I don't believe this. Are all you actually working? Oh, looks like I gotta buy all of you lunch. All right, hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna see what you guys are working on here. Check it out. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, you guys are just working on screenplays.
Brian just wants to see what the world has to offer outside wrestling. That's why he wants to try movies. I support him. His choice. You do you, boo-boo. Do you?
As the head writer around here, I thought it was about time I spread my wings and swim.
You're not the head writer.
I knew you'd try to hold me down, Dave. That's why we gotta get this movie done quick, so we can make them ducats and PC the fuck out of here. Yeah, so we can finally get free of this sweatshop of yours.
I don't believe you. You guys don't do dick all day long. Why can't you just work on this damn channel?
Come on, who's gonna watch a show about us?
Yeah, a group of community college people just sitting around bullshitting all day? Who would watch that?
I would.
Me too. 6 seasons in a movie?
6 seasons in a movie. I just mean, why do you have to choose between the two? Why can't you guys be like El Santo? He started over 50 movies as his gimmick, wearing his mask the whole time, and the people loved him for it. He's a cultural symbol in Mexico. Let me guess, none of you idiots thought to say him, did you? Unfucking real. Can't believe I'm gonna ask, but what's the stupid screenplay of yours about anyway, huh?
Well, you know how Back to the Future was this big hit movie about a car that can travel through time? Well, I was thinking, with the whole space-time continuum thing, what if instead of time, there was a car that traveled distance?
I don't think you've thought that one through.
Unrealistic, I know. That's why it won't be as instantaneous as BTTF. It's gonna take a while to get to where you want to go.
Hey, maybe with the whole space-time thing, how long it takes to get there should also depend on how far away you're going, huh?
I should write that down.
I don't like wrestling anyway.
But you watch wrestling all the time.
I've told you guys that once I start something, I can't stop it until it's over. And wrestling isn't over yet. I'm still watching. I hate it. Every day is torture for me.
But you love Hulk Hogan.
Just because he's on TV all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it. I hate everything. Stop laughing, April. Not funny. I have a real problem.